Okay, this is a video on how to put together an inexpensive reflector holder for photography. You can use it for holding up lots of things, a stand. It's very versatile. These are two white foam core boards. We'll go up and take a closer look at this in a moment. You could use black foam core boards for absorbing light. The total cost of building them is about $10 for each, or $20 for two sets. I'm going to build a single panel second one while you watch, and I'll have one that has two panels and one that has one panel, although I can add a second panel, and I'll show you how simple that is to do. You can also make the panels larger by simply making the crossbar a little wider using different size foam core. Sorry about the camera wandering around. It's all going to be one deal. But the utility of it is reflect down or up on this side, reflect up, reflect this down. I guess I should have done this one from further back. I just don't have time to edit, so I'm going to shoot the thing all through. Mistakes, works, and all. So. This, whatever makes sense to you. Now we'll walk up and get a little bit closer look at it. Here's pivot as well. I just, for studio use, I just put two 1 foot long legs. If I were going to use it where there's a little bit more chance of being disturbed, I just put a second one over here. I can throw sandbags on the back and support it. The choice of material was PVC pipe and the T's. It only uses the T joints. That is to keep it as cheap as possible. A bag of T joints, of 10 of them, costs roughly $2.30 at my local hardware store. The PVC pipe is about $2.30 or 20 some cents for a 10-foot section. You need roughly two 10-foot sections and 3 bags of T. This is what the small one looks like in pieces. When I say small one, the single version. This is two 12-inch feet, 6 1.5-inch little joining pieces, 12 T's, and 2 that have been cut. You can do all this with a hacksaw if you need to. I have a chop saw. It goes a little faster for me with a chop saw. 2 pieces that are 3 feet 9 inches in length, and 2 pieces that are 23.5 inches in length. And about, hopefully, in case you didn't hear what I said, those are the dimensions of the pieces. And so let's put one together. It took about 10 minutes to cut all the pieces, but I didn't figure you wanted to watch that, and I don't want to take the time to edit this. So let's move up here and hopefully. We'll show you the one sort of tricky operation. It uses a heat gun. You could use boiling water to it. I'm going to soften up the plastic on the ones that I've cut and spread them just a little wider to hold the foam core. You can get foam core up into 4x8 sheets, so you could make this whatever size works for you. Apparently here they're heating up to soften the plastic. Find something about 1/4 of an inch wide. I do this in a hurry. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick, a little less than that, about the same thickness as the foam core, and that'll allow it to spread out while it cools. For this crossbars, crossbar. If you needed to be completely, it's very sturdy, but if you needed it to be completely rigid, you could easily, glue them. You notice the chief difference between this one and the other one is the second piece in here. Just cut it at about 16.5 inches up and put in another one of the T pieces, like these. If you need this to be taller, make this section just a little bit taller. If you need to be shorter, put a shorter one in there. You can even make up a few sets and swap them back and forth. Set that down. This would be vertical. T. Another piece. Got it. One of the things about the T's, using T's, you can see here, and at the top, it leaves extra ports. You can hang other things on these if you want. Make it a little bit stronger, make it a little bit extra accessories, put some lights on it, all sorts of choices. Oops. Another operation I almost forgot. I'm using some really thin nails. I'll show you in just a second. So I'm going to go through. This is about a 1/16 of an inch drill bit. I put a small hole in there so I can use a nail to go into this. see that well. Let me just make sure you can see that detail. It's up a little bit. So let's do this. Let's put this at the back with the other one. One-inch foam core, 2 little nails. Just to keep them from going away. Foam holds the nail in. Pieces. Now the reflector now. We said, there we go. Very good. I should be able to see the whole thing. That's it. That's how long it takes to put together. Like I said, it takes about 10 minutes to cut it, and hope you find it useful. Feel free to comment and hope you subscribe. Thanks.